I would say this product here, the Osmo 3, it's best for outdoor, walking around, being mobile, right? But if you're going to do mostly stuff in your studio, then try to probably get a different upgrade. But I mean, even still, this camera, pretty rock solid, even indoors, like just regular studio stuff.
Well, for my second channel, which is the home building channel, I was actually feeling like I should order a dead cat. That's what you call it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Can you, because I'm like, I think I can still film on my phone. Because what I'm outside on a construction site, and I noticed, like in the video I posted yesterday, like there's some wind noise, the audio is not that great, and it's like I'm behind the camera.
What are you using?
Nothing. I'm using my phone. Like,
get one of these. They're $99, and you do have to. I think you have to use their app. Maybe not. I think your phone will recognize it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Bluetooth microphone. That's all you got to do.
So
I just got the new one, the DJI new one, the DJI 2. And the Bluetooth is fantastic. It works perfectly with your iPhone. It works perfectly connecting to the computer. Except for this software, whatever this was, I couldn't get the Bluetooth to work, but I waited till the last minute to turn it on too. And then it also works with my camera. You can plug this in and just run the little wire over to it. It was kind of expensive, but this was the upgraded version for what Rob has. His audio is just so fantastic.
Rob, you're always using these on your walks outside, right, in the winter?
Yeah.
What is it actually called? I just call it a dead cat. That's
I mean, that's just this is a DJI microphone. It comes with it. It plugs in. There's
you just clip it on.
There's an 1/8 inch.
You'd only need that if you go outside.
So you just take the little dead cat out of the bag, and it just has a little post on it. Let me see if I can put this up here. So
yeah,
it
it's
just has
1/8 inch
post
mini
on it, and then you take the microphone, and there's a little hole in the top, and you just place the dead cat in the hole.
Okay.
And then that keeps all the wind down. So when you go outside to record, nothing.
No, I haven't even recorded these without the dead cat on. Does it sound better with it off if you're indoors? No difference.
No difference.
Well, yeah. The only thing is, it's the wind, right? Like wind or like plosives, stuff like that. If you're going to have it too close to your mouth, then you might want to put it on. But if it's just here or whatever, that's fine. You don't need it indoors.
My only problem is that when I put the dead cat on and I put it into its case, then the case won't close.
Oh, right.
So you have to take it off. So if I'm not outside, then I just don't bother putting it back on. But I haven't noticed a difference.
You know,
I think it's the same.
Normally I always wear these collared shirts and I always clip it on like that, right? But every now and then I kind of like to just like
hold it, like
just hold it like I'm singing in a karaoke, kind of like
one of those
your
TikTok
videos or
people
something.
that holds it.
Yeah, they all hold it.
It does a Rob dance.
Sometimes though,
I'm like, I feel like I might hold it.
I mean, when you're in live stream or you see these podcasts, you always see people kind of, playing with the microphone, and it's just like it kind of gets you loosened up for doing these, one single take record and riff kind of chats. So.
Just be careful you don't cover up the moneymaker, which is your face, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I struggle with that with these
that's a good tip.
With the desk stuff. Yeah.
But so can you hook up? So like, this is the thing for my second channel where I'm like filming a house being built. Okay. It's like literally outside on a construction site. I'm like behind the camera. I'm not like the star of the show. I'm like the host. Okay. But so I'm filming the construction workers. I'm filming like my dad, who's the general contractor. So can I have microphones on both of us and hook it up to one filming?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just got to buy 2 mic sets.
2 mics.
Just don't buy the one set.
Yep.
But yeah, you
have to buy 2 mics.
Mine came with 2 mics, and so both of them can connect either to the central unit that you can plug in someplace.
Okay.
And so now, like when I was watching your video, it's exactly what I was thinking. You would have one of these on. Your dad would have had one of these on, and as you two walked around, we would have heard both of you perfectly clear.
Okay, good. Yeah, because the audio in that video.
This you can either plug into your phone or you can connect these through Bluetooth to your phone.
Here, I'll show you on the DJI Osmo. What are you using for your camera, Rob? Are you just going phone?
When I film outside, so I have this DJI kit as well, 2 mics, 1 receiver, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking over here at you guys, but you're really here, aren't you? I always plug that into my phone, right? The receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So now when I first bought this, I had the iPhone 14. That's the old Lightning connection. I now have the 16, which is a USB-C, but it comes with attachments for both. So it can plug into either one. Okay. And so I always do this, and I usually only take one mic. And my favorite part of these mics actually is not the clip. The clip, you can clip it there, but there's a little square magnet that I put up through my shirt.
Right.
Okay.
And you put it underneath like that.
And it's strong. It holds.
It's very
strong.
strong.
I wouldn't think it was. It is strong.
When it's winter time and I have to wear a sweater, I just have this on under the sweater. Doesn't cut out the sound at all. It hears right through. I've had 2 layers over top of this, and it doesn't muffle it or anything.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're amazing products.
They are.
That's the DJI thing too?
That's the DJI thing too. Now, I have the original. I have the DJI Mic. They've since come out with the Mic 2, and I think they just released the Mic 3, and they also have a DJI Mic Mini. But the one, what I have, 2 and 3, which are the slightly bigger mics, right? They're like the Mini is half the size. These have onboard storage.
Recording, yeah.
Right? So like this will work. Believe it or not, when I did that dance video and I walked like 400 meters away, this was still being picked up by this, which was on my phone way up at the top of the hill. But I silenced it until I got close enough. I had music on, right? I didn't want you guys to hear me the whole way running, right? So I turned that, it's called ducking, duck that down. What was I saying though? My point was, you do not have to use an extra, a separate app. A lot of people have been saying to me, I've heard that this won't go directly into the native camera app in your iPhone. It does. I just use my camera app. This audio from this is what gets recorded, not the recording from, or not the audio from the iPhone mic. And it just happens automatically. But I always hit record on this because
just in case.
It's happened a couple times that I did not have this plugged in all the way, and it did not get picked up. But I had a backup on this, right? And then you just have to sync the audio. You plug in a USB-C from this to your MacBook, and you can get it.
That is the best part about it. If this is recording, regardless if it's connected to your phone or not, you can get the audio back.
Yeah. Sometimes I won't even take this with me. I'm just recording here, and I'll just sync this audio up with the iPhone audio, which is horrible compared to this.
Now with this camera, you can actually connect 2 microphones. See, I have this one connected. I've got another one, but yeah, you can connect both to this, and there's no receiver. This is the receiver essentially.
Right. Okay.
So
the only time I've used both mics is when, a couple times I made a video with my daughter and I made a video with my son. And in those cases, we each wore one, and you're recording on both of them. So you can even alter the volume levels for either one, right? If somebody's too loud, well, let's say mine is closer to my mouth than my daughter's was, then I can fix that afterwards. So very, very handy.
That's super cool. Okay. So to recap, what would be the easiest thing for me to get to film these construction videos that I can have a mic on me, a mic on my dad, and I can just film with my phone?
Any one of these, the 1, 2, or the 3, depending on how much you want to spend.
Okay. And I just set it up and I just put a mic on both and I just hit record the video, and it just records the audio on both of us.
The default, all you'll have to do is plug it in and use it for you.
Just test it a few times. You'll figure it out. And if you don't like the setup, you'll have the 2 DJI mics, and you could upgrade later on to the Pocket 3 or the Pocket 4 when it comes out. And I'm sure those microphones would be fully compatible.
What if I just get one mic, or what if I only feel like setting up one mic and I just record with my phone and have a mic on my dad? Will it still get my audio or no from the phone?
You'll have to merge them together later. You'll have to take the video the audio from your phone and then merge that with the mic as a separate.
It's probably doable. You can probably do that.
If you have the receiver end plugged into your phone, it's going to eliminate the iPhone audio, I believe.
I think she just said just get the mic though. So she just got the mic and recorded on the mic, and she'd have to merge the two together. But the problem that you're going to have is the quality of your dad's audio is going to be exponentially better than yours.
Yeah.
The microphone's quality is just fantastic.
It's like if I connected, these are Bluetooth. If I connected these to my phone, which they would, and I can make a phone call, I think it would sound dramatically different than this muffled, nice microphone. These are just, you know, tailored to audio. These and the iPhone is a little bit different.
The only thing I was trying to demonstrate there, if you only have one, I would put it on a little stick or something and just, you know, like you're interviewing.
Yeah, you could do that.
So I see people all like when you talk, you'll want it here.
I see people all the time on the street just put these in people's faces.
Yeah,
you know, they do.
And if you're looking for a less expensive way out, go with the one. I mean, Rob uses the one, and I have the two. They both are fantastic. I mean, his audio is just spectacular. His audio is why I bought it off of his affiliate link in his videos, because it's just fantastic.
There you go. Get that affiliate sale.
I just set up my affiliates link like a week ago. So
awesome. Love it. Love it. Yeah. For some reason, I've been kind of like intimidated by the whole like audio gear, buying microphones thing. Like I just like the simplicity of like, I just hit record and just make a video. Like like even with buying a camera, which, you know, I want to get like an actual like Sony, whatever, I don't know, like I want to have like a professional camera at some point to just have like better quality in general. But I also feel just like, yeah, like that just adds more complication to,
if you get a camera, make sure it's got the selfie flip that faces you. Because I have an A7R II, it is a pain. It's just the flip that goes vertical, and I gotta go over the camera, look over it. You know, it's running out of batteries or SD card. Have a flippy thing to where you can see yourself. I think it's like
in all honesty, even though I bought a camera, it is rare that I use it. I almost always use my phone. I mean, I'm using my camera now because it's a fixed location, but that's it. That's the only time is this one in live streams. Most of the time your camera is fine. Even when I'm recording videos outside in the solar, building up solar, I always use my phone because it's just 100 times easier. Although I did learn one problem I had with the reason I'm using the Bluetooth all the time is, Rob, you have yours plugged in. Right before I left, the reason I bought my new ones is because right before I left, I knocked my phone over, and when it fell, it broke that piece off. Fortunately, it didn't damage the phone, but it ruined my microphones. But that microphone was like $30, but it still worked okay. It's just you had to have it exactly the right distance from your mouth. You couldn't look the wrong direction. It worked, but not like this thing. This thing is just fantastic. Doesn't matter which way I point my head. Doesn't matter what I do. It's always perfect audio.
Brooke, if I could say a couple things about cameras, I'm not an expert at all. I bought this one I'm looking at now it's an A6400. It's the older version of the ZVE10 by Sony that people talk about now. I have one of those too, but I bought those. Oh, my channel was nowhere near the size it is now. I bought those before I really started getting into making videos, because I thought I needed them. And I'm pretty sure it's probably Nick Nimmin who earned a commission from me, because I was watching a lot of his videos on, you know, what should I be using and how to set it up. If I were to start today, I probably wouldn't even buy this camera here, because it's my videos that are doing the best are the ones that I film outside. This camera here never goes outside because it's too complicated. You know, when I first got it and I looked at it, it's got something like 30 menus. Like there's so many different things you can change. I mean, it's a fantastic piece of gear. If you're into cameras and that's a hobby of yours, it'll do all kinds of crazy stuff. It's not what I know. And so I've got it set up to work here and maybe behind me if I want to film over in that chair. But if I want to film outside, no, I want to be able to take my phone. Okay, it's on 4K 30. Great. Video, go. And that's it.
That's all I do. 4K 30, auto everything. Let the AI and these cameras do their work.
I will point out one thing that I did learn this weekend that's a really good, helpful hint, but it's a free update. You're saying use the camera for your recording, and that works perfectly. with the exception of when you want to do something in slow motion.
Yep.
The Blackmagic has a free app that also works, and
Yep.
it is fantastic. And you can up the frame rate. Instead of 30 frames a second, you can do 60 or 90 and so on and so forth. And it works fantastic. And it'll let you also select different mics and move things around. It's not an absolute necessity, but it does work really well. And it links in directly to, depending on how you're uploading your videos, to getting them to your computer off of your phone. I mean, most of the time I just let it go to the Dropbox and then pull them off of there. But with this one, you can actually specifically say, send it to this cloud area, and it just goes straight there. You don't have to worry about it. So
nice.
Okay.
That's cool. I airdrop my videos from my phone to my iMac.
Me too.
I love it. I'm just like airdrop. Whoop, there it is.
Yeah. Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. 5 second
I just go old school file transfer. SD card.
and I've done all 3 of the above.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny. We've got some new people. Let me pull up some comments here. Now that we have so many people in the studio, it might cut half of your face off. So sorry if that happens. But okay, let's see here. Oh, it just made it smaller. Okay, that worked out. Nicholas says, I'm learning so much here. Bypassed my tea making and now making dinner. All while learning here. Love it.
What's for dinner, Nicola?
Yeah. Tell us. Mike says, I have a Bluetooth mic from Amazon, $20, works pretty good. It works just like the DJI.
Nice.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yep, I had one of those. It works.
Saving $80.